A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway in Atlanta. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Hall. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So that brings up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Play action with Nix. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. To throw, here's Nix. Caught near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Nix off the play action. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. So roughing the passer gifts them a 1st and goal. Hall crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Wilson airing it out to start. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Wilson now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And the Falcons will take over. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pitts brings it in. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 16. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming for Nix. Metcalf there to bring it in. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here. Second and 8. Into the hands of Pitts. A lot of mess on the move here. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons grow their early lead to 13. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it!
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On play action now, Wilson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Throw left side, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Won't get this complete to Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
They'll throw again. Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That's caught for the first. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off for the touchdown.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Ross off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense defense in the hurry-up here. After the sack, another pass on second down. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Blitz coming, Russ. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
This is Metcalf working that right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Falcons will have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. The give on second to Hall. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. They have themselves another 1st and 10. A give left side for Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons driving.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's Nix out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And the defender comes away with it. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw. and even more so, picked it off.
Wilson with it on first. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Russ now from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. They're going to go. It's Wilson. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stand.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
This one falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap to Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He's on the move. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Coup on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. Starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rush coming for Wilson. That's into the hands of Barkley. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 3rd and just 2 to go. Wilson now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Wilson now, 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Jukes his way into the clear. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action, it's Wilson. Throwing the out route complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Wilson to throw it. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Hall once more. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. First down, a run with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. On play action now, Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry-up here. Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
4th down, Wilson throwing. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't